Starkey.
Hello.
Hello, this is Michi's podcast. She is literally sending from her walk-in closet. So we're sitting here, and today we wanted to address a problem that is possibly only a German problem, but just in case.
Once upon a time, there were two ladies, hungry ladies. They wanted to get some sweets, and they bought themselves some
Pralines. So here is the problem that we grew up with in Germany.
Yes.
Again, I'm not sure if this is a problem in America, but it was, or in England or anywhere else, but it was a big problem in Germany because you would open the box, then you had this nice, lovely white little paper that actually smells good. I don't know if they put some kind of...
We're going to eat it later.
Yeah. It has a lot of fiber, calorie-free. Anyhow, you would just have all these chocolates and you would try to figure out which is what. This is how you had to do it in the past. Okay, let me demonstrate. You either would hold it up because the pictures are at the bottom. Always. Made no sense. You had to look, remember how the thing looked like, and then go back in, and they do not exactly look like the pictures.
Not at all.
Not at all. So then the other option was, let me demonstrate, that you would just flip over the box, look again, which then would completely mess up what was on the inside. Mm-hmm. And plus, again, they look quite tasty. We sampled earlier, and the results were less than desirable. Okay, so we wanted to demonstrate, because our thought had always been, why don't you put the picture in the cover? And when we bought this today, we have to also say we bought this at, what's the name of the store? Norma. It's a discounter, yes. German discounter, because we were just a little too cheap to buy some really good chocolate, and we don't know if it's still at the bottom or if the problem has been solved. So we bought this cheap little box of chocolates.
And it says carefully chosen.
We have
carefully chosen, wonderful.
And it says without alcohol. So that was,
That is something we could skip because we don't like alcohol pralines anyway.
So, and when we opened this
Now you see it.
Now you see what happens. So they're all scrambled up.
And it's not because we always went in there. No.
It is this used to be one of the problems. But when we opened the box earlier today, we both were like totally shocked. This look, somebody had a thought. So at least in this box, and I don't know how long the problem has been solved, now the picture is actually inside, and you can now just kind of attach, which is now a little more difficult.
So this is a completely useless video anyway. But
yes.
Well, we got pralines. But the thing is, there is nothing inside here I really like. I think one. The Harlequin Melange. I'm going to pick it out. It's dark.
Pick it out. Which one?
This is the Harlequin Melange. So now you see me eating something I like. We did a video in German before, and I tasted something I didn't like. I had to spit it out. So I
Same here.
And I like this.
Oh!
I picked something out I like because I'm not stupid.
Because I am stupid, I picked something that sounded good in the description. It had like some crisps in it, whatever. And I bit into it. I think there was some marzipan in it, which they hid in the description. They didn't tell me. And I do not like marzipan, so it was like faces like this. So anyhow, what was the point again? Why we were doing this? Oh, my dad. Yeah. Yes, here. So here's. It is not proven in history, but my brother told me that years and years ago, this little problem always bothered my dad. So he actually wrote a letter, which I just found out, I never knew, to one of these companies and said, why don't you put the description of the chocolates inside of the cover?
And today, finally.
And they indeed wrote my dad a letter back, sent a bunch of pralines, and said the reason why they couldn't do it like this was because there was too much poisonous substances, whatever, in the ink. And now, as probably my brother said, there's more poison in the colorings of all this stuff in
Humanity
here.
is getting used to poison anyway, any kind. So
That's
that's
very
what
true.
they do to us.
So, and then Michi, do you want to say your smart little thing that you said in
I
German?
have a wise line to say. You pick out something you like. Is there one more of these?
This one looks good here.
Okay, so
I don't know what this is.
You take something that looks good on the outside. But you find out, no. It's not what I expected. And the lesson, bring your kids, bring your teenagers, and also you men and women, listen. Never judge from the outside. Some people look really nice on the outside. Yummy. But then you taste it and you find out
The inside is not so
the
good.
inside is not so good. So,
The morale of the story is
Yeah.
don't judge the book by the cover.
Right,
Don't
right.
judge the chocolate by the outside. Don't judge the people by the outside.
yes, take a bite. Before! No. Because you cannot give it back or so. We give the things we don't like, our husbands or our brothers or whatever. Eat this, I don't like it. But you cannot do that with people. So
Very true.
check them out before you do things you'll regret. Okay.
Very good. Peace out, y'all.
Bye-bye.